Hello everyone. A somewhat annoyed Ark welcomes you back for Let's Play Terranigma. So, we've been going through this tree of raw here, and Ark still can't swim. He's not taking any damage from falling in the water, mind you. He just doesn't know how to swim. See? Still at 65 hit points. But that fortune will change soon enough, because we can talk to plants. How the two are related, you'll see. So recovery is happening underneath the earth, but the surface just doesn't quite work out. And yeah, there's a plant over there that actually works like flippers. This plant. Apparently just giant leaves that we can strap to our feet, and suddenly, Ark can swim. Which Yomi is going to show up here for. It's, you know, a needle Ark about not being able to swim. Yeah, considering the only place he could have swum was lava, wouldn't exactly be high on his to-do list, learning to swim. This is kinda true. Although Yomi just needs to go away now. So now, with the flippers, we don't have to equip them or anything like that. We can give Ark a very much needed shower. Sadly, we can't sit long. We can't just sit here long because, well, got other things to do in this tree, like bring it all back to life and talk to more plants. And yeah, the boss of this place is called Parasite, and we found that out. He releases a poison cloud that just kicks you out of the room as soon as you enter the door. Nope, not gonna say anything more about that, huh? Luckily we learned to swim, so we can pick up the Magirock. And there is no speed up swimming. Swimming is about like being on ice, too. You've got momentum that you have to build up to get any speed. As little speed as it is, then you kind of float along for a second or two. Luckily, swimming is not overwhelmingly hazardous. And at least for now, swimming will not be a major factor in travel. Well, we'll have to do it. But, yeah, most of the swimming we will do is just shortcuts to different areas and very short jumps across water that get us to different areas. Well, you know. Typical stuff. So, let's be careful and not die horribly here. There we go. It just stopped just in time. And yes, water is safe to swim in. And the reason I'm beating everything up is I really need to get to level 10 before I go on to the boss fight. I need the defense boosts. Because the boss we are about to fight can dish out a lot of damage really quick. Not from just direct attacks either, it has a few other things going for it. Let's not deal with the poison flower giving it that much room. Come on. Here we go. But to get to level 10, I'm going to be trying not to die horribly against these things. Did not make that. There. You don't get experience from these, but you know. You do get an obstacle out of your way by tossing them overboard like that. And once I get there, I will show you where I plan to grind. I don't even know if you open up, but we are still not risking it. I think that's everything in this area. But we've got a little more traveling to do before I have to worry about grinding. Because we've got at least one more item to collect. We've actually got quite a few items to collect, but you know, never mind that. One major item, now that we can swim across there and get access to this area. Just to make sure you can swim. You didn't cheat your way across with a lucky jump or something there, I guess. As far as I've determined, there's nothing hidden in those little rooms that leads up to here, but now we have another safety area where we cannot use our weapon. And we can talk to more plants. And we now have something. The raw dewdrop, as you see there. I believe that healed us. Yes, it did. We have something that after we use it, we will be immune to the poison that the boss spits out and kicks you straight out of the area. But before we do that, apparently these little things jiggling there are called Abbey husks. I don't know why. I don't know if that means anything special, but we get a leaf suit, which we will want to equip. +2 defense. Actually, let's see if it's got anything. Nope. Yeah, blocks poison with raw tree leaves. So you have a lot less chance to get actually poisoned. This is just clothing. And this is a special cape. Just in case you're wondering what the descriptions for these things said. I know I keep constantly forgetting to actually look. I did, and thank you. You actually gave me a useful item. And as far as I know, this suit will prevent any and all poison from actually getting you. Piece of magic rock that was kind of hard to see behind the little waterfall there. Yeah, evergreen. Where we came to kind of what looked like scorched earth, and a tree begged for help. Essentially. So now as we climb our way out of a different route, a different well, if you will, we can't go back in there immediately. I mean, we have to travel all the way around if we want to go back up there, because we can't jump this high. Go away. See? Works. Come on. Fishy, fishy. Nothing more down there. But these monkeys are right here. You know, I think I missed something. I do believe I missed something. That's not there. I'm pretty sure I missed something somewhere. I'm pretty sure there was a life potion somewhere. I don't remember grabbing it and drinking it. Huh. Yeah, I am being all kinds of forgetful. Did I actually forget? Did I actually forget to get that life potion? And through that door over there is actually where I want to go in the end. Over here. I'm not too worried about my hit points. Because there is a pretty decent spot to grind up healing if I really need it. I'm just worried about that. I'm worried about that life potion. I'm not entirely sure the life potion actually exists, but I want it. Okay, give me just 1 second to pause the video here. I want to make sure I haven't missed that life potion. Well, I found a poison cure that I cleared out enough room for earlier, but so far no life bulb. But I did get a level up, so that's less grinding I have to do. Excuse me while I continue to search. Okay, so a fairly exhaustive search. And, well, let's be honest, a good way to avoid having to just straight out do normal grinding, because, well, I've still got more of it to do, which won't take too long, but I will show you where I'm going to grind once I get there. I get there in one piece. Be kind of embarrassing to drop dead now, or have to start using items to survive. Let's not fight too much stuff till I get closer to the grinding area. So we go down there, we go back up here. Take another peek here. Let's see. Since we can swim, we don't have to do the whole go to the top area and drop down thing. We can just swim across now. enough S-bulbs. Which I'm actually... That's what I got equipped. Use one, regain some hit points. Take it back. Now, this little area... is where I'm going to be doing the grinding. What amount of it I'm going to be doing. Because... other than the monkeys... I mean, I know they're called like dignals or something, I can't remember. It tells you whenever they start to, whenever they decide to unleash their fastball special attack at you. Blink throws his mate. But this, basically... these enemies are very, very easy to deal with. We've got some fish down here that are a little less easy to deal with, and I immediately get hit by the monkeys that I'm going to be killing over and over. That was good. I want to get down here. Come on. There we go. For this. And if you remember him, he heals you up for about 50 hit points every time you talk to him. So if you are really, really hurting, you can leave that screen, come back. Decides to open up, that will come back, and now we can get a whole lot of experience points with relatively little risk, which is very good, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be doing this for the next 5-10 minutes maybe, and when I come back we will be in front of the boss door with level 10 and ready to take it on. And once you see this, you will probably understand why I wanted to get to level 10, because that makes it easier, among other things. Anyway, be back in just a minute. Okay, so level 10 accomplished. I still have not actually drunk the dewdrops yet, but we will need to go in there. But there's my stats for now. Whole whopping 3 Magirok to my name. Well, actually 14, but 11 of them are tied up in other things. So let's go ahead and take care of this, because if you go in there without actually using the dewdrop, then it's too late and you get hit by poison and get kicked right back out. So go ahead and use it, because it makes you immune to the poison gas. And then immediately going to equip the good stuff, the strong healing item there, because I will probably still be using a few of those. Not more than 2, I hope. When I test ran this, I got away with only using 1, but still, that you're still probably going to take quite a bit of damage, even doing this the best way possible, I guess? I don't know. I don't know what the best way possible is, but with everything set up, let's go beat up a boss, huh? We get flooded with gas. The dewdrop screens it out. And for section 1 here, we have an invulnerable little snake serpent thing coming down from the top. And we have to go try to beat up a bunch of these. Notice that okay, so we took about 30 damage from that. And now it's going to get much, much worse. Because now that invincible snake thing is going to pop back and forth on us. And we have to get up here and beat the crap out of it just like that. Honestly, that was a really, really easy boss fight from what I'm used to. I'm used to the snake going across those top 2 holes there and constantly hitting you when you're up there in that main thing's face. But now we get a voice talking to us. That's good. Also good. We could use oxygen. I would imagine this is only the first stage in Chapter 2. Oh good, it's all on me. However, cutscene time. Some really quiet music. And on this day, plants were resurrected. Or something like that. But I think managing to resurrect, at least one major part of the biological index, or whatever you actually want to call this, I think that earns me a break. When we return, we'll have a look around here and see what needs to happen next. And what needs to happen next actually does kind of make sense in a ecological setting. It's kind of neat that way. But anyway, I really like that cutscene of watching the dandelion bloom, sprouted seeds, and the seeds it carried off is symbolizing all plants doing that in their own way. So anyway, take care folks. I will see you back next time as we find out what else needs to be resurrected. Well, at least what's next. We got plenty of stuff to resurrect. Anyway, later all.